Hello everybody, VideoJames here. So, I know I haven't really been that active on the site lately, and I wanted to kind of make this video as kind of a reason to explain all that, and kind of just to say where everything's going to go with the channel, because I do plan to kind of make some changes to the channel to where we're not really like we used to be in terms of video content and uploading date. But we will still be the channel. We'll still be here and we'll still be active in making stuff. So I guess first I probably ought to address this. The main reason that I haven't really been uploading a lot of stuff to the channel has kinda been COPPA and all that nonsense going on. All that's kinda played a bit of a part in it. I haven't been too concerned with it though. I've just kind of been reading on it as it goes and rolling with the punches. So mainly the only thing that's really happened is I've changed some of my content to be made for kids because of the guidelines set. And I know that the guidelines have been updated, and I know that it's not the same as it was a few weeks ago, but I haven't really gotten around to checking the updates for that and making sure that everything is still as it was, and if anything could actually be made for kids or not made for kids. So as of right now, I'm kind of just in that limbo state, and I'm not really going to make a whole video in that and delving into the whole COPPA thing and all their laws, because it's not really my place to say that what's going on is good or bad. I mean, I agree that it is a good thing what they're doing, trying to protect children's online privacy, and I absolutely applaud that. But I do feel like there are certain ways that they could have gone about this whole thing that would have made it just a little bit better. And that's what I've kind of been doing, is just been sitting on the sidelines watching that and just changing all my content to be safe, for sure. So if you guys have seen some of my videos just kind of disappear and not be promoted anymore, they're still there. They're all still on the channel. They're just not being promoted because of the way YouTube has the thing set up. So if you want to watch the videos, by all means, go ahead. And I'm sorry if this sounds a little off board. I'm just kind of doing this verbatim and without scripting. So it's gonna be pretty much just that. Just without a script, just me giving my honest thoughts and all that. So yeah, I'm not gonna delve too much on that. I'm actually gonna stop talking about it here, because like I said, I don't want to get involved with that too much. Again, I agree that protecting children's online privacy is needed, but I feel like the way it's been handled, it can be handled a little bit better. And another thing is, I'm going to be going through the channel a little bit more in the next few days, because I will actually be able to just go through and make it so that the channel is completely and totally as I want it. I'm going to be making it so that everything is to the point where it's all edited correctly and it's all made to be the right kind of content that I want. Again, that's not really going to entail me just completely and totally erasing everything, though there are going to be a few videos that kind of delve off the map a little bit. There's going to be some videos that do actually just kind of disappear a little bit. And that's not going to be for any particular reason. It'll probably just be because I thought the video wasn't really as I wanted it to be. So if you notice some of the videos actually start to go away, then don't worry, it's not a whole channel-wide purge or anything like that. I just feel like a lot of my content, as I've been looking back through it, isn't up to par with how I want it to be. So I'm going to be going through and taking some of my videos down. I might get some friends to help me, just to have that kind of peer review element in there to see what they think is good and what should be kept. And if I disagree, I'll probably end up keeping it, or if I don't, then it'll probably end up getting cut. But there will definitely be some videos that do get taken down. I'm not going to say that a whole series is going to get taken down, because that's definitely not going to be what happens. There's not going to be any one series that just gets like immediately hammered because of my decision when it comes to editing. I will say that around probably 20 to 30 videos may get hit. I know I've already gotten rid of all the old Justice Chronicles videos just because those were all constantly buggy and constantly breaking. I might get rid of some of the How to Train Your Dragon videos too, just because that series was kind of repetitive and unneeded at times. But at the same time, I feel like some of that series might stay just because it was kind of an update thing, just kind of like this is, to kind of let you guys know about something that was relevant on the channel. So, if you see some videos start to go away, don't worry, it's just me going through and making sure that everything is the way I want it to be. And going back onto that, there will be some content changes on the channel. Mainly, I'm going to kind of try and stray away from gaming a little bit, because I feel like that's all I've been doing on the channel lately. I feel like I've been doing a little too much of just gaming content, in my personal opinion. And I don't really like that that is what I feel like has been happening. When I started out making this channel, I didn't want it to be just gaming. I wanted it to be a bunch of stuff. I wanted it to be drawing stuff like this. I wanted it to be stuff where I just sat down and talked with you guys for a while. I want it to be a kind of all over the map channel. So doing that is going to once again be kind of a priority. I'm going to try and make it so that my content reflects that kind of attitude towards video making. And I'm going to be making sure that I do kind of diversify myself a little more, because I know you guys kind of get tired of some stuff when it's just everything over and over and over again. I know I absolutely get tired of stuff when it's just the same thing over and over again. So I will be trying to branch out a little more. I'll be doing a few more drawing videos similar to this one. I'll probably just be doing like touch-up videos on some of my artwork that I'm working on, because I am going to be I am going to be working on stuff for the channel, and I'm going to be working on some other stuff for other projects, like some of my fanfiction stuff. I'm going to be working on that. Yes, I know, haha, I'll laugh at the guy who writes fanfiction. Honestly, I don't really care about it at this point, just because I've mentioned it on the channel before, so if some people like it, they can like it. If they don't, they don't. And that's kind of been the whole philosophy of this channel anyway, so, you know. But yeah, that's basically going to be how the content on the channel is going to change. It's not really going to be anything drastic. Again, it's mainly just going to be me going through and probably getting rid of some stuff that I don't think I want to keep around anymore, and me diversifying a little more and doing some content that I actually want to get out there. And going back to that, I do kind of want to do some more involvement stuff with you guys. I kind of want to figure out the whole YouTube message system thing that you always see on the homepage, so that I can kind of do more messaging with you guys and let you guys know when stuff's happening ahead of time. Well, as ahead of time as that can be. I know it's not really the greatest. So yeah, I will be trying to do more community involvement again. I will absolutely try and figure out that whole message thing, because that's something I've had my eye on for a while, but I haven't really been able to figure out how to work with that. And I will definitely be trying to get more of you guys involved. So that's basically it for how the channel's going to go. Not really anything much is going to change, except for one or two sets of videos might end up getting cut away, and some stuff might just be a little bit erased or edited to where it's somewhat new and mysterious. Well, I say mysterious, I should say, like, not what you guys are used to. And yeah, again, sorry I've been away for so long, but, you know, school and all that really does creep up on you, and I've just been trying to deal with that and make it so that I can handle both that, my personal life, and trying to do YouTube all at the same time. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave this video. I don't really have much else to say. I really kind of went through my points faster than I expected. But I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you guys want to see more drawing videos like this, let me know. It'll probably be like those videos where someone just sits there and draws with music in the background. It probably won't be me talking. Unless it's a how to draw, then it absolutely will be me talking, because you kind of need someone talking to tell you how to do something, or give you tips on how to do something. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you do all have a wonderful holiday out there. Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the heck you celebrate, I just hope you have fun with it and you get to do whatever you want with your family and your friends. And I hope that in the spirit of the season of giving, if you guys do see someone less fortunate than yourselves, then you'll feel compelled to help them out. Just kind of make the world a bit of a better place. So again, thank you guys for sticking with me through all this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're understanding of all this. And if you guys did end up liking this video, you can go ahead and slap the like button as always. And I will see all of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people in the next video.